Hey guys, and welcome back to Ray's Adventure for Vlogmas Day 3. I am so excited to be sharing with you guys a what's on my iPhone, in addition to also showing you how I set my phone up with this Christmas theme setup for iOS 14. So let's go ahead and get started. On the first page here, I have How the Grinch Stole Christmas theme. It is one of my favorite classic Christmas movies, and so I just wanted to dedicate a whole page to that. You'll see in the right hand side I have my notes, camera, photos, Facebook. Again, some of my top go-to apps will be found on this page. I love that middle picture, isn't it just so cute? And then I have my two accounts that I use for email, which are Gmail and Yahoo. I use those for work, for YouTube, for all of my big things of importance will be found on there. Then I also have Instagram and Snapchat, again, more social media. I love that little photo in the corner. That's one of my favorite parts in the entire movie, is when he's talking about his whole day and what's on the schedule. It's so cute. Moving on to page 2, I love this theme as well. I found that picture in the right-hand side, in the right-hand corner at the top first, and I wanted to kind of make a whole page that's like a illustration, and it's just so cute. So I found all of these pictures on Pinterest, and I'll go through that with you guys towards the end. I'll put a timestamp of when I start the how-to process, and you guys can go ahead and click on that if you don't care to see what else is on my iPhone. But again, at the top I have Twitter, Pinterest, TikTok, YouTube, big social accounts that I use frequently. And then in the bottom it moves on to my little fitness section. So fitness and health come on the Apple iPhone, and those apps are just some of the apps that I use daily, along with MyZone and Anytime. So the MyZone app is actually an app that is used with my gym. And I really love this app so much because it allows me to wear a heart monitor and track my workouts. And I also get to have a bunch of different connections with people who also use the app, and we kind of can just motivate each other. Through the home section, you can see, hey, Trevor, Derek, Alyssa, and Jose. I follow a bunch of people that I work out with, or that I just find that are super motivational, inspiring, and so we can go ahead and like their stuff, comment on their stuff. As you can see, I kind of already went through some and already started to like it, but let's go ahead and get out of here. And then I have the Anytime Fitness app, which is the gym that I work out at. I use the app to set up sessions, because I do large group sessions, small group sessions, and one-on-one sessions with my trainer Brandon. And so through the app I can set up the sessions, see what's available, and book through there. Also, that middle photo, I mean, who would not want to wake up on Christmas morning and see that beautiful display like that? A girl can dream, right? Moving on to the last page, one of my goals is to go to New York City when there is snow on the ground. I went back in February of this year before the lockdown order was put in place, and we missed the snow. I believe it was going to snow like after we left, but it was so nice, very freezing, but I would love to see it with snow on the ground. So I wanted to dedicate this page to that. I've talked about Reward Style and the Like to Know It app in previous vlogs. And so again, if you have not downloaded the Like to Know It app, you should download it and make sure you follow me. I follow a lot of different bloggers on there, and they just post such great stuff. Again, like you can see, you can purchase right off of the app, add it to your collection, and go from there. So again, it looks like I haven't really played with it too much. I am still fairly new to this app, but I love it nonetheless. Then I have the Realtor and Zillow, self-explanatory, just if I ever want to look at anything. And then Netflix settings, find my app store. Again, those are just apps that I kind of use, but not as frequently. And then moving on to that bottom section, I have the app, which is an app that has changed the game. I use this to set up my Instagram layout and kind of pre-plan things. So usually prior to knowing about this app, I would just upload a photo and hope that it meshes well. But now with this app, I can actually pre-plan photos way in advance and see how it would look on my feed, which I think is such a great thing. All right, let's clear those out. And then Lightroom I use to edit my photos, along with if I am doing a photo for a thumbnail, like I usually just use Lightroom and edit through there. Reddit, I use that for a lot of conspiracy theory or like conspiracy theory readings, or I follow like a couple of, like, as you can see, there's this. It's quite interesting, the things that are on here, and I honestly just browse this to kind of put myself to sleep. I know it's kind of crazy, but it honestly, I like to just read something as opposed to watching something to sleep. All right, and then the last little section, I cannot get rid of any of these apps and put them in this app library, just because I feel like I use them all so frequently and I just want to see them on my page. So I just have that with a bunch of shopping, hence the shopping little emoji with the money, because these apps tend to take all of my money. All right, guys, so I'm going to move on and show you how I set up my phone this way. So the first app that you are going to need is Pinterest. That is where I accessed all of my photos for each page. And then to actually get the widgets, you are going to need to download Widgetsmith and Color Widgets. So go ahead and download those first. And once those are downloaded, you're going to want to go to Pinterest. And if you'd like, I actually have a whole board called Giving Your Phone Life that I already have stuff pinned for different themes. You can go to my Pinterest account and follow me at Lex Inspire. And then you'll see the board Giving Your Phone Life, and I have these little sections here along with ones that I just cannot find a section to put them in, but I have this little Christmas one, and I have a bunch of different pins, or if you like the pins that I don't know why I keep saying pins, but if you like the pictures that I use, you are welcome to go ahead and let's be twinsies. Make sure to, if you do decide to do that, send me a picture and tag me on Instagram, or if you watched this video and you did it, put it on Instagram. I'd love to see what you guys end up coming up with. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a picture you like. Here is the picture that I used for my lock screen. So you can hit these 3 buttons at the bottom and you're going to download the image. And you're going to go ahead and set that like you normally would for your background. Again, I used this one here for my background for my home screen. You'll set that up. Now let's get started with the widgets. You're going to do the same thing, save all the pictures that you want on your phone. And once all the pictures are saved, you will then go ahead and go to Widgetsmith. And so on Widgetsmith, you can see some of the stuff that I've done before. And here you can go to add small widget. Those are for my little pictures. Once you do that, you're going to hit that. You're going to hit it again, and you're going to scroll down to where it says photo. From photo, you're going to go to selected photo at the bottom, and then there you're going to choose your photo. So once you choose the photo, which I already did on mine, so let me get out of that. Once you choose the photo, so where am I? So for here, I clicked it, I chose it, made it, all of that good stuff, and then I get out of Widgetsmith once you do that for all of those pictures, and you are going to hold any app down, and you're going to edit the home screen. And then once you see that it's all wiggly, you're going to see a little plus sign in the left hand corner. You're going to hit the plus sign. And from there, you can just go ahead and type in Widgetsmith. and you can go ahead, if you chose to make a small picture, you'll just hit the small and you're going to add widget. Once that is complete, you're going to hold it and you're going to press it down until it comes up like this, and you're going to hit edit widget. And then from there, you have to make sure that you recall what you named that picture. And so I don't remember, but honestly, I changed my Halloween ones out and never changed the name. So we'll just say this one, and I go ahead and exit out, and you will see that it comes up that picture. So it's really, really cool. I'm actually going to delete this since I already have that, but you'll see that it comes up that way. You'll add them on, and honestly, my biggest advice, is to add them on and then go ahead and move it the way that you want on each page. So last but not least, this middle section here that says Thursday, December 3rd, and then it also says my battery percentage, that is going to be used through the color widgets. And from there, I already have mine set. So you would just kind of go through. They have so many different options on things that you can use. But for example, I set it up for the medium. You can see how it sets up. And I actually just go down and add a photo. You'll see a little photo sign for you to do that. You'll click on that, choose the photo, and then you can choose the font. They have so many different font options as well, along with the theme color. But since you have the photo, the theme color won't really show up. But I love it. I love that you can change it and really make it however you want your font to look, or how it'll look best with your theme that you have going on. So again, you'll set widget, and you'll do the same thing that you did with the others. You're going to go ahead and hold one down, edit home screen, go to the plus sign, and then you're going to search widget, color widgets, and then you'll see your color widgets come up. Then you'll go ahead and click add widget, and it'll show up on your screen, and then you'll go from there. I hope that was as well explained as possible. If you guys have any questions or would like to see when I change these out throughout the seasons, or when I'm just feeling a certain mood, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching Vlogmas Day 3, and I hope that you guys hit that thumbs up button and subscribed to the Ray's Adventure channel, and I will just talk to you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4. Bye.